Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, right? I'm supposed to be here. It is. It's Thursday. Well, I have a whole pile of scraps. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should use them. Let's see. You guys are going to love this, but I don't have a plan for today. I'm just cruising, looking through my scraps right now. Hope you guys are doing well. Oops. I have all kinds of things on my desk. Oh my goodness. Just all kinds of things. A lot of them that I don't need on my desk. All right. So, I think what we'll do today. Oh, you know what? While you guys are joining in and finding the live, I'm going to go to kendrascardchallenges.com. And on her Patreon, which I'm a member, we should be able to find the latest. Are we still on 21? I guess so. I think we've done 21. This is her Patreon page. Is she on 22? Whoops. Don't want that. Getting caught up here. 22. As a Patreon member, which is free, she has paid levels, but you can also do it free. That's where you can get your challenge. April, May, June. So I guess the July challenge hasn't come out yet. Okay, so I think we're caught up with that. We will do Sheetload because I thought this month's Sheetload was a whole lot of fun. And so that's what we'll do. We'll do a sheetload of cards. And I bet you we can make a whole bunch. And I made A2 sheetload, I believe, this month. I just followed the directions and made an A2. So we can make A7. Oh my gosh, you guys. I found the most amazing purse yesterday. I'm fighting myself to not go back for it because, you know, we're trying to go on vacation, but I want to show you guys this purse. Stop. Oh my gosh. I just want the picture. It's got a cowgirl riding a tiger. This is the purse. It's got like coyotes or wolves. That could be Fazzy Bear. You can't see it, but it's also got a dude riding a tiger, a sun, stars, and it's by this brand called Consuela. And they make it out of this really thick, heavy, like vinyl They're very well made, very nice bags. Anyways, it's wild and I love it. I just absolutely love it. I'm probably going to go back for it. It's one of those things where um if you snooze you lose. Like they only have two, and if you don't get one of those two, that's it. That's your chance. It's gone. So, I don't know. I'll probably go back for it. All right. Let's make a sheet load. All righty. Let me find you guys so we can hang out and stuff. All right. Let's see if I printed the sheet load instructions. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I did not print them at full size. I don't know why. It just didn't. Printed at smaller size. Usually, if when you print your sheet load instructions, they should take up the whole page. And if you do that, then the card is the correct scale and size. In this case, it is not. Because somehow I didn't do it right. Anyways, this is a general design size that we're following. Hi, everybody. I found you. Hi, Vicki. Hey, Angie. Hi, Jason. Happy World Cup Day. Hey, Gloria. Hi, Meredith and Cricket. Hope y'all are doing well. Hello, Miss Paula. Hey, Linda Gorman. Jess, how you doing? Has anyone been following the guy from Germany eating at a Waffle House at 1 a.m. and the Swedish lady that wants ranch in Europe, both in the U.S. for the World Cup, talking about things on X? Oh, that's cool. No, I'm not on X. I very limited in my social media world. Hey, Norma. Hey, I just showed them the purse, and Jess says that purse is so you.
Who said that?
Jess on here. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's what I said.
That's exactly what he said. That's why I had to tell him what you said, Jess, because I sent him a picture and I was like, I just want you to know I'm being very good and I'm not buying this, but I want this. And he saw it and he's like, that is so you. I'm going back for it. I mean, let's just be real. Even though I got a new purse at the first of the summer or about 2 months ago that I really love, I am a big old sucker for purses. I have been since I was a little girl. Actually, our family went to Mexico when I was little, and I was like 5 or 6, and I had to have like, it was so funny. My dad took a picture of me because I had to have a Mexican dress, a Mexican purse, Mexican shoes, the headband, the worry dolls, the everything. And to this day, y'all can't see them. Here, I'll try to untie one. But I've kind of had an affinity with these worry dolls because I've always loved everything miniature and small since I was small. And so I actually keep these little worry dolls tied to my light that is over my desk. And so I have little Mexican worry dolls all over my craft room, all over my craft desk. I have like a little rainbow of little Mexican worry dolls. Anyways, so yeah. I've always loved purses and very kitschy things. I'm very kitsch. All right. Let's get this party started. Oh man, we have been staying up super late trying to plan our vacation, get hotel rooms. Oh man, we're worn out from just planning. speaking of kitsch, let's make some kitsch cards, maybe, perhaps. This is the same stuff I used for my A2 cards. I don't even know if I still have those. If so, where I put them? I actually feel like they're already gone. Let's see. Like they've already been given away. But I can't remember the who, what, when, where, why, how of it all. And we have already done Kendra's card sketch challenge 22. That's the one that was all Zentangle. So that one is done. Yeah, I've lost that Sheetload, or I've already given it away. One or the other. Oh, I gave it away. That's right. I made the cat ones, and I did give them away. I gave them to coworkers. See, so I need to make another Sheetload. All right, we're going to make these 5x7. And I'm going to keep using this really cool Brave and Bold Amy Tangerine because this is my kind of paper. Love, love, love. It totally reminds me of that purse, right? All right, so let's get some of this out. I'm going to skip that piece and that piece. Yeah, we're just going straight crazy on this. That's today's design, straight crazy. This Sheetload. So on the Sheetload, on the cover, it always says how many cards it yields, and you can make 12 cards, or if you just want to make one card or 6 cards, you know, you can adjust and make as many as you want. It looks like we're going to make half a dozen. We're going to make 6 cards, okay? With this came a stamp set, which I actually need to use and is really cool. And here's a stamp that is really neat for like journaling because it's super cool. This is a really cool stamp. You can select the month and the day of the month and then write in the year. Isn't that cool? This is the Brave and Bold. I don't know if you can still find it. Probably not because it's American Crafts. I don't even think she works with American Crafts anymore. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But American Crafts doesn't seem to be a thing anymore as far as I can tell. I mean, I think Heidi Swap might have things coming out, but like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but American Crafts doesn't release stuff, new stuff anymore. All right. Did I buy the Simon Hurley tigers? I hope I did. All right. I think I'm going to add tigers because that's what's on that purse. This is what I told myself last night. Make cards that look like that purse and maybe you won't buy it. That's what I said to myself. I'm looking for my tigers. I did get tigers. Yay. So I really love fake big cats. They make me happy. But I don't want to like, and I like them when they're not able to get to me. But yeah, this has got so awesome cheetahs and tigers. So, and zebra and giraffe. But I remember when Simon released this, I was pretty sure I had to have it. And I'm glad glad I do. I also, while I was over there, just happened to pick up these because, you know, that's kind of what the vibe that purse is giving. And then we've got some random ephemera here. So let's get into it. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody just coming in. I saw Jill Pounds. Oh, let me change to live all messages. When you first open, I think that's how I missed you the other day, Jill. When you first open a live, if you don't change it to all messages, you don't see all messages. And I don't know how they decide what's a top message and what's not. But I think that's how I missed you the other day. All right. We're doing 6, and I think I want to use this really funky, fun color here for my card base. Oh, geez, I can't even tell. That's 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then one more thing I got to grab. Just looking for some stars. I'll be there in a minute. Ooh, we might want some arrows too. Why not? Let's see. Well, huh. I could have sworn I had infinity stars. If I don't, I'm going to have to fix that. But I grabbed this. We've used these before. And I really liked them. I think this will be fun. And I grabbed some random arrows from Altenew. Because this just feels like we might want those. All right. So let's get to crack-a-lackin' here. We will easily cut up our card bases and these background papers. This is going to go quick, you guys. Sheet loads don't have to take too long. And I need to catch up with y'all because I was away from my desk. I'm just going to zoom back. Hey, cool Johnny. Holly and Sue. Hello, hello. Miss Norma, I believe I said good morning to you. Oh, cool Johnny said hello to Omari. I will let him know. We've actually been up since 5 doing some early morning planning. The other day, oh my gosh, we were both trying to plan and coordinate from work. He said we're star-crossed planners, and it cracked me up. We were star-crossed planners for like 2 days straight. And but we finally got it together. Finally. My son this week wanted me to see 2 movies that I had not seen. I saw a new Superman that was, I guess, from last year. I don't know any of the actors' names. Okay, so I don't know, but I think it came out last year. And then the Batman that had, oh, what's his name? See, I'm terrible with names. The guy from Twilight. And it had Lenny Kravitz's daughter in it, Zoe Kravitz. Those were really good. Anyways, the Batman one made me want to make some Gotham cards. Then that got me to thinking, gosh, Gotham would be a really good like Halloween theme without being Halloween, but it would kind of be perfect for Halloween time. Because I have just like mixed emotions on Halloween. I always feel mixed up on that one. But I could make Gotham cards. Then that got me to thinking, in my junk journal, I need to write down the holidays. And every time I think of a theme for the holidays, I need to jot it down in there. So then when Halloween comes around, or if it runs, then I can do Gotham. But I won't remember it if I don't write it down. So then I thought I should probably share that with them, that's my thought process. Like if you think of a theme, but you're not crafting for that holiday, write it down in your junk journal or your journal or planner, however you get down the road, whatever floats your boat, makes you happy, write it down there. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm trying to do Crafty Owl's member challenge for May. It's a color cube challenge. I'm finding that is not how I like to make cards. Yeah, me neither. I really have to force myself to use the color cubes. I am a pattern paper girly. That's why that's what I sold when I did sell things, was pattern paper, because that's what I like. And it already has a color palette. I don't have to add a color palette to pattern paper. Now, of course, I love to do mixed media. That's the only time I feel like I can use the color cubes, is if I'm doing mixed media or painting or something. And one reason I love that purse so much is because it reminds me of my favorite artist. She's living. My favorite living artist. It reminds me of her artwork. Her name is Sandy Hester, and I love and adore her. Card bases, check. Love this color. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's almost like chartreuse, isn't it? I think so. I think that's what they call it. All right, that part is done. Look at us. We had a big storm this morning with hail. Ooh, but you kept your power. That's good. That's preferred, isn't it? I like it when we get to keep our electricity. We're going to do a wide border on these. We're going to do 4.5 by 6.5. Because ladies and gents, we can just do anything we want in the craft room. This is the one place in our craft room where we have ultimate freedom. Hashtag no oppression by rules. No oppressive rules in the craft room. Oh, you know what? I think I should cut this to 6. Let me go ahead and cut this other one to 6. I'm doing 4.5 by 6. And the reason is because we're going to tear this. and separate them a little bit. And I still want the same wide border around. Bitty Penny American Crafts has a website with some great prices. I know, because Miss Paula, it's like they're clearancing everything out, but they don't release anything new. Apparently, they were bought out by a merger or something, investment group or something. So that's the kiss of death. I thought I was just going crazy and expecting too many new collections. And then I saw a video that confirmed it. Okay, so for my 5x7 girlies, hi, hello, how are you? We are cutting these down to 4.5 by 6. Typically, I always do 4.5 by 6.5 if I want a wide border on my card. But I'm having to cut 4.5 by 6 this morning because we're tearing and separating and we still want a border. There we go. By the way, I know that we all miss Esther. Esther has, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell everything, but she reached out and she's had a loss in the family, a significant one. And she is facing a battle with her health again that they had gotten rid of and it came back. So we love and adore you, Esther. I'm thinking of you every day and sending prayers and love. And I told the group so they can pray and love for you too. And she did say I could do that. I just don't know how much I'm supposed to tell you. So that's all I'm going to tell you. But if you're the praying type, let's pray for our sister Esther because she needs it. All right. And she's fabulous. All right, let's do this. I'm going to use my brand new, and it is brand new, still has a tag on it, A2 ruler. So I now have the Pear Blossom Press A7 and A2. They have different sizes up here for matting layers. Yeah, so we're going to use these. We're going to use this. We probably actually need a 1/4 inch, right? Let's see. No, I cut them 1 inch, so I need this 1/2 inch. That's right. All right, let's do this thing. We are going to tear these in half. When you tear, if you pull towards you, one side's going to show the white core, or if you don't have a white core, it will be whatever color the core of the paper is. But we are just going to tear these, okay? And now what I'm going to do is take this piece. I'm going to line it up with the next piece, and I'm going to tear at the same place. I'm going to try to just use if you use your thumbs close to the paper, like see how I'm using my thumb close to where I'm tearing on both sides. I'm holding the paper firmly here and I'm tearing here. Then you can have more control over your tear, which is what we want in this scenario because we're going to be mixing these patterns up. I had to go all the way back on the chat, but I need to scroll down now. I see many projects on YouTube and say that it's not for me. I'm honing in on my style, and I'm okay with that. You do you. That's right, Cool Johnny. What is your style? Tell us. How would you sum up your style? I feel like I know Jill's style. And I like it. Cool Johnny, your card is still on display in my son's living room to this day. Are any of my cards on display? No, but yours is. And I love it because every day I walk by it, I think of you. Dancing this morning? Yeah, pretty much. My husband, Thursdays are his hardest day at work because they're understaffed and it's just treacherous. He's like, but today's World Cup day, so even a treacherous Thursday, it's not going to throw me off. I love that. I hope Jason has a good day. I know he had to leave. I have start eyes. I wish I could pass them through the screen. I know, Angie. And like when I needed Christmas paper, you had that too. I thought I had like an infinity star die set, but apparently I need to look probably 3 more times before I go out looking for one. But as much as I love stars, I would need one in my stash. Okay, so now we've torn our paper. We're going to mix patterns. And the way I like to do this is ahead of time. Okay, so I think, who knows, but we could mix these two. Ooh, that's kind of fun, but it also reminds me of a watermelon. I really just kind of like it with the black and white. Let's do black and white. Let's put the pink with this. Put the yellow with that. Put that with that. Ooh, I like those two together and those two together. Okay. Shay, good morning. And I said good morning to Sue. Who's not feeling well? Too ill to chat. Oh, Shay. I'm so sorry. Rest up. Sending prayers and lots of love your way. See why we cut it to 6? Now we can have this nice border. And we definitely need like 1/4 inch, but I'm just going to eyeball it. But yeah, that's why I cut it to 6, so that when I have this separation, right, then I can still have a border at the top and the bottom. If I had cut this to 6.5 by 4.5, I wouldn't have that border at the top and bottom. Had my thinking cap on. What do you know? Sending love and prayers, Miss Shay. Rest, rest, rest. No pressure. You don't have to chat, but we're glad to know you're here and that you could use some prayers because we will do that. You guys, I don't even think I'm taking a crafty bag with me on this trip because oh, wait. Yeah, probably not. Because I think the only time I'm going to be sitting still is the train ride that we take to the Grand Canyon. But even then, I don't do well with motion and like looking down at reading books, art while in a car. So I imagine I wouldn't be any good at it on a train. And I really just want to take in the views. That's the whole point of us going on the train in the first place, is to take in the scenery. But yeah, we're taking a train from Williams, Arizona up to the southern rim of the Grand Canyon. We'll hang out at the Grand Canyon for a few hours and then we'll ride the train back. Super excited. Has anybody taken that train ride before? Can you tell me about it? Bye, Angie and Jason. They're long gone, I'm sure. Oh, Jill has to go too. I don't have the grandbabies today, but heading off to a garage sale. Oh, danger, danger. The chat says hi. Cool Johnny says hi.
Hey, hi everyone.
And happy World Cup Day.
Yeah.
He's got a World Cup shirt on. That is not business attire, sir. I don't think he cares. He has a one-track mind on a day like today. You guys know young Z is a World Cup baby. I mean, we're kind of into it. Ooh, I love this. See, that's why I love that crazy purse. I have to go back. I'm going back and I'm getting the crazy purse today. Again, a purse is one of those temporary things. If you want to carry a crazy purse, then carry a crazy purse because it's not like it's permanent. Now, the lady did say these last a lifetime, and I know that she's right, but still, I'll want that purse for a lifetime. So, it'd definitely be a conversation starter. That's for sure. Cordelia, Maddie, hello. How's it going?
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you. Hey, I'm probably going to go get that purse today.
All right, do it.
I got permission. I didn't tell him how much it costs. It's fine. He said, do it. Not going to argue with the man of the house. I'll bring it back and show it to y'all on Saturday so you can see it up close in all of its glory. Bye, babe. Love you. He is the ultimate enabler, by the way, you guys. Like, the way he supports his channel. And that's why I loved that y'all all made him birthday cards this past year, because the way he supports me, like, in this channel and all the things that I do, I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't do it without his loving support. I would not have a channel if it wasn't for him. First of all, it was 2017. I'd only been making cards a year. And for Christmas, I got this huge box that he gave me because my hubby will like stage the opening of gifts. Like, he'll number them, or he'll have like a system to where you open them in a particular order because, he likes to do it like that. And so there was this one box, and I was like, I have no idea what this could be. He bought me a DSLR Canon camera, which those are not cheap. He bought me studio equipment, a professional microphone. And he's like, you should start a YouTube channel. This was 2017. And I was like, are you crazy? I just got started. We have two young babies. I can't start a YouTube channel. And I was right, and he was right. We were both right. So then when 2020 came, my channel is officially, by the way, 6 years old. I got the happy birthday from YouTube the other day. That's when I started it. Was August of 2026. I'm sorry, August of 2020. So this year is 6 years. Anyways, would not be possible without him. Miss Gloria, how are you this morning? I'm going to get caught up on comments and hopefully remember to ask you this, not you specifically, Gloria, but everyone in the chat. ask you a question. Hopefully, I'll remember it. But I got to get caught up first because there's no way I can. You love those tea rulers, Gloria. Yeah, they're great. Just Jill's style is cute things. Yeah, but she likes vintage flair. Jill is cutesy vintage flair, is how I would definitely characterize her style. And she's not here to defend herself, and I'm sorry for that. So I probably shouldn't talk about how I interpret her style, but that's how I interpret her style. Flo! By the way, Flo, Esther misses you. She told me so. She said, I really miss Flo. Whew. Don't mind me. I'm just having a hot flash. Let's get some Kathy Grant cold air blowing on me. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. I was worried I was out of battery. If that sound bothers you, well, I'm sorry. But I have to have the air. I got to get through my personal summer moment real quick, okay? Dr. Shrub is an operations manager, and he is so good at it. He's very good at organization. He's very good. He's wickedly intelligent and like good instincts. So it makes him a good, and he's a good people person. All of those things combined make him a phenomenal operations manager. So, if he wants to wear a World Cup shirt, I'm pretty sure they'll look the other way because they know. They know. He was a sales manager before that and he hated it. Operations is what he likes. He loves problem solving. He likes that he gets to solve new problems every day and yeah. And he likes creating systems, so he's been able in this role to create his own system. I did obey the 24-hour rule. And look at me, Meredith. I'm even trying. I'm really trying. Because I was like, I can make cards that look like the purse and then I don't have to buy the purse. But then my husband said do it. So I'm going to follow his lead and I'm going to get the purse today. It's at a really cute boutique. I'll have to check what their hours are because I don't know what their hours are. It's a boutique that Sparkle Heart loves. And I love it too, but everything there is so blasted expensive, but it's so cute. So cute. I understand. So she always asks for gift cards on her birthday to this little boutique. All right, so this is going to be our focal point. And we use those two because I don't think I want one that big because I kind of want our tigers to cross here. So we'll use that. Let's get the tigers out. And I think also I really want to use like this cheetah, and I really love this kind of like real cool fan looking thing. And we've got some just real neat textures and leaves and stuff. So I think I also want to use this. Let's get the purse image back out. I mean, it's just straight up wild. This is what we're dealing with here. This is just one side. Both sides are done. But yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to think. I wonder what color I should make these. I think I do. Still have some of this green. It's kind of like a lime green, and I like it with this yellow. So I think we'll use this for these pieces. Uh-huh. Hey, girl, hey. She's like, are you talking to me? This is how I do this. When I need to cut multiples, I just go ahead and take my paper and prime it all so that when I get my die cutting machine out, I can just zoomy through it all. Okay, so I need one more. Ooh, what about hot pink? I don't use hot pink on my cards often enough. I don't even know if I have any. Let's see if Biddy Penny has any hot pink paper in her stash. I think that would be lots of fun. Hot pink and green. All right. One time I was in Mexico and there was this turquoise and coral ring. And I'd really kind of already spent my budget of what I was supposed to spend. But I knew that if I didn't buy that ring, one, it was handmade. I would never find another one like it again. And I would regret it if I didn't buy it. And so I bought it. And there's been other times since then that I didn't buy something that was handmade or kind of one of a kind or whatever. And most of the time, by now I've forgotten kind of what those things are. But sometimes, for instance, here I have an example. We go to the powwow every year. I've been going to the powwow for 20 years or something. For real. For 20 years, I've been going to powwows. And when I first started going to powwows, there's a real specific, I believe it's Navajo design necklace that kind of looks like an upside down horseshoe. And when I was going to powwows, those used to be like $200, $300. A nice one was $200 or $300. And I never allowed myself to get one. Even though I know I go to the powwow every year and the powwow is the same time every year, it's a Scotch Blossom, I believe, necklace. I could be messing that up. But anyways, I never allowed myself to get one when they were $200 or $300. Those necklaces now are going for thousands. They're like $2,000 or $3,000 now. So, they're just things. They're just material things. It's fine. But if I had allowed myself to do that back then, or planned for it, like if I know where the powwow is every year and I know I always want one of those necklaces, save for it and get it. And if I had done that, I would have a real, investment on my hands. That would have actually been a good investment. The purse, no, not so much, but that, yes. Y'all just get to sit here and watch me do this. Sorry. I've been card making in a 9x9 area on my desk. It's a mess. We are switching drawers and much went on my mess. The last two projects hasn't helped either. Oof. Cool, Johnny. My mess is next level, bud. But I know. I've been working on a design team thing. Oh, that's coming out next week. And I had to clear it off my desk so you guys couldn't see it. He's got to go to work. Gotta go. Work comes later this morning. Let's see. He's gone. I know he's gone. All right, let me keep reading. You got good news from your doctor? Woohoo! Wait, Maddie, did you? Okay, hold on. Everyone. Good news from the doctor! Hallelujah. Oh, Maddie. Don't make me cry with joy. I have a big old crocodile tear in my eye. I'm going to try to keep it at a minimum, but oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Congratulations. You really deserve that good news, and I'm so happy for you. My house. Yeah, how's your house going? My house is a wreck. They forgot to make an appointment tent for the county inspection for the windows and cannot put my craft room or shutters back until they get home. Ah, it's supposed to be yesterday. Oh my gosh. Gloria. So I guess the county has to come and inspect the windows. Interesting. I really want to paint our garage door navy blue. And I guess I have to coordinate that with the HOA. I hate the HOA. But I mean, I want my garage door navy blue enough that I will coordinate with them. It's not the people, by the way. It's the institution, you know? All right. That's done. This is a really good project for me to do while I'm trying to read comments. I know it's kind of boring for y'all to watch, but this is what... Yes, it is a squash blossom. What did I say? I don't know if I said squash, but yes, that's exactly right. The squash blossom necklace. And for those who don't, bye, Flo. I didn't get to say goodbye in real time to lots of people, but I'm so sorry. But they know it's in my heart. For those who don't know what a powwow is, it's a gathering among tribes, and there's usually like dance competitions, art, and food. It's just a wonderful time, and you'll see lots of different tribes there. The dancing and the music is just incredible. Austin's been having a powwow, geez, I don't know, for 40 years or something. Oh my gosh. I found a hole in my paper collection. I don't have hot pink. Okay. Let me look through my paper pads real quick, you guys. Here, I'll give you something better to look at. How a girl with a room full of paper doesn't have hot pink is beyond me. Ooh, but I do have this paper pad that is a lot like that purse too, and it does have hot pink in it. I loved this paper pad so much that I hunted it down and bought a second one. There's that one will do. We'll take that one. I'll take the hot pink flowers. For sure. There we go. Ooh, these cards are going to be fun. Who needed some fun today? These cards are it. I used this paper pad to make my journal that I'm using. The journal I made last year. Because it's one of my favorite paper pads of all time. I wanted to make sure that I could have a little piece of this paper pad with me forever. And so I made myself a journal with it. Oh, it's double-sided, but we want this side. Yeah, I don't have any solid colored cardstock in hot pink. What is up with that? I need to hear about this purse. Sorry, I was late. I need to know. Oh, girl, Dr. Shrub already said I can go get it today. He said, do not delay. Go get that purse today. He didn't say it like that, but that's how my heart heard it. Yeah, the purse is the whole inspiration for today's card making, Maddie. It's that significant. First of all, I'm going to go buy it today. So on Saturday, I'll bring it to the live and show y'all up close. But I'll show you the one picture I have. I was in the store yesterday and I was like, OMG. I tore apart the display to get to it because I was like, is that what I think it is? And is that as magical as I think that is? And then I immediately had to take a picture because we're going on a very expensive vacation. So, I've been on a bit of a spending freeze and I'm really trying not to do that right now. So we can do all the things on vacation that we want to do. But I'm going back for it. It's basically my personality and purse form. Let me get it out for you. The picture's not great. You'll see it up close. But there's a cowgirl riding a tiger. There's my dog, Faz, or a wolf. There's cherries, a sun. There's this, you can't see him because the tag is covering him up, but there's a cowboy with a champagne glass, a sword, and he's riding a tiger. And on the other side, it's completely different and also fabulous. So, yeah, essentially I have to. So I told myself, Maddie, take a picture and walk away. You're not buying that purse today. You're going on vacation. But I did text my hubby and he said, that is so you. And then he thought it was cool. My daughter thought it was hideous, but you guys, I don't try to make teenagers think I'm cool anymore. Yeah, wow, it is Bitty Penny in a purse. Exactly. And it was so funny because the sales lady is like, yeah, but have you seen these other ones? And they were so normal looking. And I was like, yeah, I saw those, but I want the crazy purse. They made that for me. I am their target audience. She just laughed. She's like, these are 25% off. And they were normal purses. I was like, I bet they are. That's not what I want, but thank you. Ah. We're almost done with all the die cutting. 2 more. You guys have made it through all of this. But what's great is it allowed me to read your comments. Right, Cordelia? Even my husband was like, that is so you. And my husband knows I just got a new purse 2 months ago. Oh my gosh. I had always wanted a Dooney and Burke drawstring purse, but I didn't know if I would like it. So I bought the Dooney and Burke drawstring purse, but I bought it in canvas instead of leather because leather with Dooney and Burke is definitely more of an investment than the canvas. So I was like, all right, let me try this style that I've been wanting to try for years, but try it in canvas instead of leather. Turns out I love it. I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not, and I love it. The tiger purse has to be in my collection. It just has to. I've got a purse story for y'all. And I told this story, I'm sure, on my channel at some point, but I'm going to tell it again because that's what we're talking about today. When I was in high school, I've been working since ever since I could. Even before I was 16, I worked for a fireman who he was a single dad. I think the girl's mom had passed away. He was a single dad, and firemen worked 24-hour shifts. So from the time I was like 15 until the time I was like 17, I watched his daughter. I'd pick her up after school. She'd stay with me. I'd help her with homework and take care of her while he was on his 24-hour shift. And so I've been making money since I was young. And so I saved up my money and I bought myself a Dooney and Burke purse at Dillard's. And I came home and I was like, oh my gosh, look at my new purse. Because I've always loved bags and purses and shoes. Anyways, my dad was like, nice purse. He's like, how much did that cost? And I was like, $250. And he was like, and how much do you have in your wallet? And I was like, $5. And he's like, why don't you buy like $100 purse and put $150 in your wallet? That one conversation has stayed with me for ever since. Ever since, it made me really question like how much I was spending and how much I was saving. It was so brilliant. He wasn't rude about it because that wouldn't go, yeah, no, I wouldn't respond well. He wasn't, real forceful. He just planted a seed, he planted a thought. And I have thought about it ever since. And I always think about it when I buy a purse. Like, I need to have more money in my purse than what I spent on it. It's a rule. So, guess what I did? The very next day, I took that purse back and I bought a fossil for $100 and I put $150 in my purse. He never said anything other than, oh, that's a nice purse too. But I'm sure inside that felt like a win as a parent. Now that I'm a parent, that I think that's what a win feels like when you're like, oh my gosh, I reached them. They listened to me. A teenager actually listened to me. Refresh. Sassy. I am that. I've been on a purse freeze. I used to be a shoe and purse girl, but moved forward from there. Yeah, like once I became a craft enthusiast, I stopped buying purses and shoes very much. I mean, what am I saying? I just got those really cool Adidas. Oh my gosh, you guys. Those Adidas are going to look so good with that bag. In case you missed those Adidas, I happen to have them handy. I'll grab them real quick. Now, everything else I wear in this outfit will have to be chill. I can't also wear crazy pants and crazy shirts, but I can wear these shoes and they will complement that purse so well. But no, yeah, I definitely don't buy as many as I used to back in the day. I just have a little collection. You know, every year I like to just get myself, it's basically every year I get myself or two a nice new purse. That's not too bad. I think it's allowed. Dr. Shrub said it was. He said, go get it. Do it. And for that, I'm grateful. All right. It'll be fun. I'm just clearing these out because we might put these sentiments on there. We've got a yes and a nope. Goal getter. I like that. Blah, blah, blah. Love that. We're probably deaf. Oh, look, an eyeball. There's an eyeball in the purse, too. Isn't there? Yeah, right there. Just a random eyeball under Consuela, which is the brand. What do you know? One of a kind. Yes. Chill out like that. Ooh. Love yourself. Ooh, love that. Brave and bold. Ooh, these are going to be fun cards, you guys. Think happy and girl gang. Ooh, I have to pull out my girlies for that. These right here. Girl gang. Might have to put one of them. Ooh, like right there. Yeah, we'll take these girls on this journey with us. Cool. This is making me real happy. Since COVID, I've had little motivation for fashion or even makeup. I know, Maddie. I really kind of let myself go. I gotta fix that. Easy there. Oh my god, I love that. We might all need an easy there stamp in our collection. All right. Let's fussy cut these girl gangs out. I don't think I need these, but I might. This is okay. I did my best. Wow. All right. Okay, pick the ones I want. Let's fussy cut out the girl gang. And I'm going to cover up this. Is it a real dog? I don't even know if that's a real dog. I don't know what that is. So we're going to cover that up. There we go. And then we might even just pop this up with some foam tape. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cute. And they're going to go right on there. Oh, I love these cards. That purse. 15% off on your first pay purchase and free shipping. I didn't even think to look on the web for it, and I know that would be the practical thing to do, but I can support this local store if I buy it there, and I can have it today. Is that worth 15%? Maybe. Did you take a look at their purses? Oh, they're not all crazy like that, by the way, you guys. And they're such nice quality. Really, really nice. This will be my first one because some of them get real spendy. Um, but really nice quality. Well made. Okay. All right. So we've got that down. Isn't this a wonderful sheet load? I love this sheet load. We got our girl gang. What else? Let's easy there. This just cracks me up. Oh, we need a tiger. Were y'all gonna let me forget the tigers? Don't let me forget the tigers. Let's put this one. Yeah, let's use this one right here for this. We also have cheetah option. I should have gotten the dies. I try not to buy the dies for most things because I'm like, I'll just fussy cut it and save money. But as much as I've already used this a couple of times, I would probably have used the dies. I think that's how it's best to think of, is like, how many times am I going to use this on if you need the dies or not. At least that's how I do it. Let's see. I don't think my scraps are wide enough. Ugh. Oh, wait. I think I can fit it that way. Okay. We're going to need a few tigers. I agree with local. Yeah. Well, no, I'm glad to have the options. I most certainly am. And I appreciate you looking it up for me. That's really sweet. But yeah, I'll probably do local in this instance. I love this little shop. You go in every day. They see, that I go in because I don't go in every day, but they have like different flavored waters, infused with fruits and things. It's just good vibes in there. Good vibes for everything but my wallet. Okay, we're making 6 cards, so I'm going to make at least 6 of these tigers. And then we need black for the stripes. I wish I could fussy cut like that. Hi, Carrie. Well, it's not for everyone. I know. I used to call it cussy cutting. My story with fussy cutting is I hated it. And then I'm a person who times things. I really like a race and I like to time myself. I like to know how much time something takes. And so one day I was like, maybe I should time myself That's how it goes. Maybe I should time myself cutting these out and see how long it actually takes me to cussy cut. And I realized it doesn't take that long. And so that's how it all began, with a timer. Once I realized, hey girl, it really doesn't take that long. It's not that big of a deal. Then I got past the cussy cutting. But you know, it's not for everyone. And the good news is they have dyes. Well, most places. Oh, don't those tigers look amazing, you guys? Way to go, Simon Hurley. KYB, buddy. KYB. Maybe they'll price match. Oh, that's a good idea, Maddie. I don't know that they will, but I could ask. Holly, how much was it on there? It was $145 in the store. Consuela, I believe. But I don't know. Holly looked it up. Let Holly tell you. Oh my gosh, if we all had tiger purses, we would be a girl gang. Spread across the nation, spread across the world. You know, we did a long time ago. I made an icon for our moo crew, you know, ladies who like to craft in their moo. And the mascot is a tiger with a moo on. I'm like, don't believe me? Let me grab the journal. Where is that journal? Where is she? I saw her the other day. Somewhere she didn't belong. I think she's over here. I don't know where I put that one particular journal. I'll have to find her another time and show you. The Moo Crew mascot is a tiger wearing a moo. Refreshing water. How much will I use this is what I think of for all my crafty purchases. It's smart. Very smart, Miss Angie. And hello again. Okay. There we go. Goes like that. Go get him, Tiger. You're great. All right. Sorry for all the fussy cutting and all that, but it must be done. We're making our own ephemera today. I'm going to have to take a picture of one of these cards and send it to Dr. Shub and be like, see, I did try. I tried to resist the urge, but it only got stronger. Okie doke. After all that, I hope I like it on the card. But I think I will. Girl game. Yeah. It's not a card for everyone. Not everyone will get it, but we get it. Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. Let's make this permanent. Thanks for the sheet load. Call me Crafty Al. It blows my mind that Bitty Penny can do free range layered stamping. Oh, the only way I can do it, Maddie, is without expectations of perfection or true accuracy. I have to lower my expectations. Okay, so brave and bold. We might pop that one up. We're going to stick this one down behind here. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to put the tiger right there. And then we're going to pop this up too. Yep, this is how it's going. I'll put a little glue back here. By the way, I was kind of daydreaming yesterday. And sometimes my daydreams need to be pursued and sometimes not. But I was thinking maybe for my channel members, I could, pop in quick lives from the road from our trip. I have to be careful because I tried to do that at Universal and I tried to do that at different places last year and I got copyright strikes because of the music that they play. They shut down our lives, which I don't know how people vlog from there all the time and don't have problems. I thought because so many vloggers do vlog from the parks, must be fine, and it wasn't for me. They said, no, not you, Bitty Penny. You're not allowed out in the wild. They didn't even allow me in the wild of my front yard, which had no music. They shut us down. I think there's something going on. Can only stamp with the stamping platform. Hi, Lisa. How's it going? Oh, you like it? Yay. I like it too. Girl gang. Covering up that weird dog. What weird dog? There's no weird dog. It's gone. Oh, that's so fun. I love it. All right. What time is it? Ooh, it's just about time for me to go, really, you guys. If I'm going to keep this to a reasonable hour. But y'all had to sit there and watch me prepare all these. Let's glue these real quick. Y'all had to watch me fussy cut and stamp and die cut and make my bases. This is the actual fun part of watching, I think, probably, is watching the actual card come together. By the way, if you make journals, maybe you don't make cards, you can take these same designs that I'm using today and put them on journal covers, journal pages, stuff like that. The design is adaptable. You know, it wouldn't be long. It would just be a quick pop in, like take you guys to Venice Beach, take you guys to the Grand Canyon, take you guys, where else are we going? Ooh, to the observatory in Hollywood. We're going to go watch the sunset and hang out at the observatory in the evening. We're staying in Santa Monica. And we're going to the Santa Monica Pier. I'm sure that'll have music that they don't like. I'm sure I'm not allowed to go there. All right. And then these go here. Oh gosh, I really love this Sheetload. I really do. Tearing paper, yes. Tearing paper is so much fun. If you haven't tried it, try it. Use the tip I love these patterns together. That I shared earlier with your thumbs, your thumb placement. If you want a little more control, that'll give you control as you tear. Oh, these are so fun. Like, these cards just put a happy face on my heart. I really like them. Love all the color. I'm such an 80s child. I used lots of receipts and memories on my daughter's memory book cover. Ooh, nice. My daughter fell in love with this project that I'm making for you guys. That's a design team thing, but I made it at the crop when I was at the crop with her. And then I got her to help me do some of the die cutting. And she's like, hey, Mom, can I have this when you're done? Because it's really pretty. And I was like, of course. It's yours. Just let me do my video and you can have it. But it is also, she said she's going to make it her summer memory book. All right. We got the bases done. How fabulous are these? I mean, for real, they're quite fabulous. All right. Let me see. I don't have any more Girl Gang sentiments. Let's see about. We've got some of this ephemera. Oh, I have a little more ephemera. Hello. We haven't dug through this yet. Oh, no. Ooh, a butterfly. Celebrate. Weekend vibes. Perfect day. We got one frame. I love you. That's a good one. Flip. High five. I love that. Oh, you know I love dream. Beautiful mess. Sounds accurate. One of a kind. Also accurate. Life is tough, but so are you. It's nice to be nice. Yeah. And a tiger tag. All right. Let's play around. No more fussy cutting. Let's just play with the ephemera and see what we can come up with. We don't want that. Life is tough, but so are you. Sometimes we need to hear that reminder. This would be a good encouragement card. Where are you starting off your trip? Let's talk about the trip. It's super exciting. Okay, first of all, we're going to Dallas for 2 days next week for the fan camp to watch. Basically, we're trying to place ourselves in the cities where the games are being played so that if tickets can and do come available, we're already there. We can go. The answer is yes, we'll go. But if not, then still we'll be at fan camps with lots of people who love the World Cup. So next week, we're going to Dallas for a couple of days. And then we're going to Kansas City, Missouri for 3 days to the fan camps and for the 4th of July celebration there. Then, ooh, I like the idea of this refresh. There, we just turned that into like a thought bubble. Air quotes from Tiger to somebody. Life is tough, but so are you. That's right, girlfriend. All right, and then we're going to put this refresh somewhere on it. I think I need to back it onto some paper so we can really see it. So we're going to Kansas City, Missouri for 3 days. Then we're driving across Colorado and Utah and a tipsy bit of Nevada, basically Las Vegas, to get to Los Angeles. We'll be in Los Angeles for, well, technically Santa Monica and Hollywood, but we'll be in that area for 4 days. And then we're going to the Grand Canyon for 2 days for the train ride. And then we're booking it home for a day of rest and back to life, back to reality, back to work. How can we build this? Ooh, yeah, like that. Refresh. Life is tough, but so are you. What do y'all think? Ooh, we also have a chill out. Chill out, refresh. I think maybe this can go on the inside. Hold on, just trying to make it all make sense. I might have liked it better like this. Now, I could bubble cut this. Let's try it. What time is it? Ooh, girl. Let's try a bubble cut. So yeah, that's the travel plans. Let's see. Oh, Betty Penny, that's so sweet. And the ultimate compliment from your daughter. She is a sweetie. And yeah, she doesn't always. She'll be like, meh. Like, she'll tell me like it is. So she actually likes something. I'm like, wow. We also just have different tastes. It's so what's hilarious is when she was younger, like fourth grade. I remember one time because we've always gone shopping together, clothes shopping and all that. And she'd be like, why do you wear so much like black and white and neutral colors? Like, because back then she was the one who wanted all the color. And now I'm like, why do you wear so much black and neutrals? Talking to her. Maybe I like it better bubble cut. Let's get that off there. Chill out. Refresh. Part of me is like, if I colored this right here black, if I went over this with black ink and made it black, I have the green, and then I could put white on the outside, but we don't have time for all that. Let's do, though, maybe put it on a different background, because we had this on a matching, like it was kind of hard to see, but maybe, yeah, I think it really needs that bubble cut to stand out. Let's see here. We need one more kind of standout thing, yeah, to link everything together. Refresh. Chill out. I think we'll do refresh. And then where's that? Life is tough, but so are you. I don't know. What do y'all think? He can't picture me as I do wear neutrals because I like, like a crazy purse or crazy shoes. So I actually honestly do wear a lot of, maybe not always so much neutral, but pretty solid colored, maybe a slight embellishment kind of clothing. I have a very boho style, but I also wear a lot of dresses. I love a dress. So my dresses have pattern. It just depends. But when I wear jeans, I'm very neutral. I feel like. Refresh. We all need that sometimes, don't we? Maddie, I bet you are feeling refreshed. Or on your way to feeling refreshed. Okay, the tiger. Different. I like the girlies better and girl gang. But this isn't bad. It's still a good design. This card is going to belong in somebody's world someday. And let's pop up this piece. The life is tough, but so are you. Headphones can block out music sometimes. Oh, is that how they do it? Okay. Thanks, Lisa. I know Karen McCoy has done something that so that she can block out background sound. I can't remember what she called it. I was thinking about reaching out to her because the other day she was on live and she's like, "You wouldn't believe everything that's going on," because her grandchildren come and spend summer with her, and she's like, "You wouldn't believe all the noise in the background," but we couldn't hear it through the live. And she mentioned what she did. I don't know if it's possible on the go. I like it. What do y'all think? I like it. It's nice to have an encouragement card too. I think I know who to send that one to. Okie dokie. Do y'all want one more or should I go? You gonna kick me out of my own place? Beautiful mess. It's me. I'm the problem. I know. You kicking me out of my own place? All right. Too much of the same. I really want to use this blah, blah, blah. I think that's what this tiger can also. He has a bit of a blah, blah, blah face. I'm also going to grab some Tim Holtz dolls. It's been a hot minute. They've been on vacation in my craft room, but I think it's time. Then I don't have to fussy cut out the girls and stuff. But we definitely need a blah, blah, blah. I was conversing with a teammate on Teams yesterday, and she always has like a million questions. It's like, but why? But why? But why? And I gave her like 3 reasons, and then I put yada, yada, yada. Like, please don't ask me. Just yada, yada, yada. I love questions. Questions are important, and I encourage them because when people ask questions, you know where they're at and their understanding. And I feel like in a work environment, that's important to kind of have an idea about where someone is and their understanding. But like, it is excessive. Who else is saying blah blah blah? Yada yada yada. Ooh, I like her a lot. How do we work her into this? Blah, blah, blah. I also grabbed my Dollar Tree hearts while I was over there grabbing these 10 Holtz dolls. Because a glitter heart goes a long way with me. I like a sparkle heart. Ooh, there's different sizes. I didn't know there were different sizes in these bags. One, please. Will do, Shay. It's for you, girlfriend. I'll do it for you. Keep resting, recovering, healing. All right. Let's inject a glitter heart somewhere in this equation, and then we're going to need something else. Blah, blah, blah. Easy there. this one of a kind. I kind of like that. One of a kind. Blah blah blah. That works. That makes me laugh. That'll work. More, more. Okay, let's glue this down. I don't think I'm going to pop anything up on this card. I think I'm just going to glue it all straight down onto the card base. All right. I'm going to do the tacky thing where I just put like a little bit of glue and kind of tack the pieces together where I want them because I like the current arrangement. Isn't she? She is it. She is the it girl for me. I love this picture. Okay, and then I like that with the tiger right there. How far over do I want my tiger to go? I think I want it right there. Nope, I definitely like it just like that. Okay, I'm going to glue everything else down first. And then we'll put the heart on. I don't know when you give this card out, like for what occasion, but you know, definitely goes to a girlfriend. That's the Where is my Fabri-Tac glue finger tap? Should just be right here. Oh, brother, I know I'm to blame. Oh, does it need some confetti? Sparkle spots. I think I carried off my... Oh, yeah, I think it does need some sparkle spots. These are from Trinity Stamps, come in lots of colors. This is the rainbow colors. This is one of those cards where it's not like you could say, well, that's just too crazy for this card. No, this card's already crazy. So confetti can't hurt. I like it. Looks like a party on a card. I like it. Let's go for it. Who works with a toddler? We have a company called Popsy. The dresses have pockets. They're my favorite. Oh, I love a dress with pockets. If a dress doesn't have a pocket, I might not buy it or wear it. I don't know. I just feel a little lost without some pockets. But no worries. I'll have a fabulous purse to put my stuff in very soon. That purse is going to clash with my dresses, and that's okay too. I also change out my purses a lot. I don't know if y'all are like that, but sometimes I change them out frequent enough that my husband will be like, which one is it? I didn't count my confetti. I don't care how many are on here. I just kind of sprinkled them on until it looked right. And then we'll just use, I was going to use Fabri-Tac for the heart, but I'll just use a whole lot of this wet glue and it'll be fine. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're going to cover up that confetti if I don't move it. There we go. All right. Another one down. And look at it. All that glitter, blah, blah, blah. And then it says one of a kind. What would y'all send this card for? What would you, what occasion? Oh, it's crooked. That's okay. It's one of a kind. All right, last one. Did I say that on the last card or is this supposed to be last one? I lost track, so this is our last one. We need another tiger. Nope, Jess doesn't. One purse for spring and summer, one for fall and winter. Any more than that is too much work for me. Oh, I'll change them out for an outfit. Or a location. So, like, even though I'm taking this new purse on vacation with me, I can't take it everywhere on vacation because the fan camps, you can only bring in clear bags. So, yes, I have a clear purse that I use for stadiums. And then other days, my new purse might not match my outfits. So, I probably have 3 purses with me on vacation alone. She has a problem. Yeah. All right. Celebrate. Celebrate. We can do celebrate. Perfect day could be a birthday card. Perfect day includes a tiger and could somebody be walking the tiger, holding on to the tiger? That guy's too tall. Do you guys have the patience for me to stamp out and cut out this guy? I hope so, because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this guy real quick. Then I have to go. I should have been gone 30 minutes ago. We are officially in summer. This is what summer live on my channel looks like because in the school year, we have no flexibility. In the summer, we do. In the summer, we party. It's just what we do. Oh, good. He'll fit on this strip of paper too. It's looking, did I put my orange away? I don't think I did. I think it's lost on my desk somewhere. I hear you, bird. Here we go again. I mean, what's the point of enjoying summer so much if you're not going to enjoy summer? To the max. And for me, that means like crafting my heart out and going to the beach. There we go. That's wild, but I love it. It makes you happy. Yeah, I know. Thing is I'll take ones that pack down really small. So no one will even know but me. But that's why my husband will have to ask, which purse are you using this week? When he's looking for it. What should I be looking for? I've been that way since I was a little girl. I thought my purse should always like coordinate with my outfit. Put the orange back where it goes. Tiger stripe time. Man, I love this tiger stamp set. This is Simon Hurley. I bought mine at Ranger. If you're curious, if you're looking for it, if you want to know. I think it goes about right there. That's where I got mine, was Ranger Ink. And they have a really good rewards program. I feel like I always have $5 or $10 rewards there, which is sweet. Because basically I get free shipping or something to that effect. I mean, I think shipping's $6.99, but essentially free shipping. And sometimes they have free shipping options too, I think. Anyways, that's where I got this, and it's called Wild About You. And it has 2 tigers, these two, a cheetah, a giraffe, and a zebra. Pretty fabulous, if I do say so myself. If you like that kind of thing, I like that kind of thing. I carry quite a bit of stuff in my purse. Me too, Norma. I like a big old purse. Yeah. I feel so restrained when I have to carry a small purse. Do y'all remember the purse? Well, first of all, my daughter was disappointed in me when I stopped carrying what she calls purse snacks. She thinks, because when they were toddlers, you know, when your kids are little, you carry food with you everywhere you go because you're trying to keep peace with the toddlers. So, you know, peace comes through making sure they're not hungry or tired. And so I always had food in my purse for my children when they were little. Well, once they got of a certain age, I just kind of stopped packing purse snacks. And my daughter's like, no, Mom, I'm going to need you to carry purse snacks forever. So I need a big purse because lots of people are counting on me. Now it needs things like beef jerky and, you know, got to have my purse snacks, granola bars, beef jerky. All the things. And I like to be hands-free. So essentially, I like a big enough purse that if I pick something up along the way, it'll fit in there. And so if someone says, you need a bag, most of the time I'm like, nope, I got a purse. All right. I just kind of wanted this tiger to go across this perfect day sentiment. And then maybe this cute little girl sitting on its back. And we can put a birthday hat on her. And we will have made a birthday card. I only carry a small purse when we go places that require a lot of walking. I don't want to. That's right. So yeah, it just depends on where I'm going. Right, Vicki? Like sometimes I'm going to want a small purse. I even have some cute fanny packs. Okay, let's move Perfect Day down. Let's move this whole arrangement down a little. Then we're going to have this little cutie riding on the back of a tiger. And we're going to put a birthday hat on her. And this is seriously my last card today. We only have 2 left, but I am calling it after this because I need to get to work. like crafted myself into a very restricted area here. Oh my gosh, but I love her riding the tiger. This is a birthday card. Okay, let's make her a birthday hat real quick. I'll have to finish these on my own time. Later. All right, let's grab a scrap and make her a little birthday hat. I think this color will do well. Show up. I just need a triangle. And then we'll put a confetti. Yeah, and then we'll just put a little piece of confetti. I love it. We're doing it. It's happening. To be fair, concerts and festivals call for tiny purses and fanny packs. That's right. I've got a couple of fanny packs. I've got one that goes under my shirt in case I need it kind of concealed. Because some crowds, you need certain belongings concealed, like your ID, your debit card. You don't want that just where a pickpocket can grab it. Because we've been pickpocket. When we were at the running of the bulls in Spain, my husband knows exactly when it happened. But yeah, someone pickpocketed him. But it was actually not that bad of an experience because his wallet with all the belongings but the cash were in our mailbox when we got back from Europe. Like, I guess the government of Spain wrote him a letter and was like, sorry about that. We get a lot of pickpockets every year. So we gather all the wallets and try to return them to people. They got that wallet back to us before we got back. Now, we still had more travels. That's part of it. But that wallet was back within like 3 weeks of when it had been taken from him. And it had his social security card in it. Very nerve-wracking, but it was there. All was intact except for the cash. And the Spanish government actually returned it. I thought that was so impressive. Way to go, Spain. Anyways, so there's certain crowds where you want to conceal things. They had tried to pickpocket me too in that same crowd that same day, but I was tricky. I'm more tricky than they think. I look like a boring, maybe I wouldn't know, unwitty American, but I am witty. More witty than a pickpocket. So they didn't get me. Where did my sparkle spots go? There they are. We need one for her hat. Isn't this fun? Oh my gosh, I would love a birthday card like this. Anyways, and now to go into a lot of stadiums and sporting events and arenas, you need a clear purse. Oh, I like a big old purple. Let's do big old purple. Sparkle spot right up there on top of her birthday hat. And y'all are probably wishing this was all over, but I want to color her flowers and her dress. So let's do that real quick. We're going to do that with alcohol markers. Where did I keep losing my sparkle spots. There they are. Bethany, hi. Oh, I wish you could finish these now. Me too, Norma, but I need to get to work. I'm usually at work by 7:30. Not because I have to be, but because it's just well, during the school year, again, my schedule's completely different. So I do kind of need to be there at 7:30 during the school year. In the summer, not so much. All right. Just get a little order here on my desk. Oh, does she need a heart? Oh, I think so, but not red. We need pink. It's not like this can be too gaudy. It does need to be small pink. Let's find a small pink heart. You guys, these are always at the Dollar Tree during Valentine's. And I love them. You get a whole big bag, 60 pieces for $1.25. And I love these hearts. And the glitter does not come off. It's permanent. And I love them. So yeah, let's put a heart on it. Oh, maybe right there. Excuse me. And then let me color up her dress and her flowers that she's holding in her hand. Give her a little color. And we'll be done. I'm kind of clearing my crafty storm I created. You actually liked the red? Oh, shucks. Well, it's not that it's too late, but it kind of is. I guess the red does match down here, doesn't it? Hold on. Hold the phone. Red or pink? Or double heart? Double heart is fun. Pink. I'm waiting for my camera to catch up. Okay. Red. Oh, I'm with you, Jess. I like the red too. Over the pink. I do prefer the red over the pink. Now I have to decide if I like double heart. I like the double too. Let's do it. I don't think this is going to really stick, but we'll see. I just wanted to bump up this corner. Yeah, to keep it even. There we go. It'll hold. It'll be fine. Oh, I like the double heart. And then they sparkle and her hat sparkles. All right. All right. Thank you. Glad you mentioned it, Jess. Double heart. This is your favorite card of all of them, Shay? Well, I'm glad we kept going. It's a good thing we kept going. Got to put my people away. I swear they multiply when my back is turned. They're like little bunnies. I come back and there's still so many people. All right. Let's use alcohol markers and color this girl up. Let's give her a purple dress. Then her purple hat makes more sense. A bright purple little dress. Okay. Let's leave her socks white and probably that flower white, but let's color in her shoes. She's got on Mary Jane's. And most little girls like to match. So we're going to make her Mary Jane's purple too. So cute there. She's got matching Mary Janes, and the purple in her dress matches the purple sparkle spot. All right, let's color in the flowers. Just do a little bit of pink. Kind of don't know what's going on in that image, but we're just going to paint those pink. All right. You can color your little Tim Holtz people. There we go. Oh gosh, you know I want to color her cheeks. Give her little rosy cheeks. It's hardly noticeable, but I know they're there. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. These are the 4 of 6 cards that I made today. This was our first one. Oh, you're most welcome, Meredith. I'm so glad you could be here. Linda Veal. Linda, we booked our room. We're going to be in Santa Monica. I don't know how far that is from you, but that's where we're headed. I'm so glad you needed a pick me up. Well, I hope this did it. You got this. The whole girl gang is here to cheer you up. Not just me, but the whole amazing, all our friends in the chat. Okay, so that was that one. And now I kind of want to put these sparkle spots on everything, but not today. And then we've got Life is Tough, but So Are You. And Refresh. I still kind of want the chill out. Oh, I didn't even try the chill out down there. I like it down there. Yeah, I'm doing it. Refresh, chill out. You got this kind of vibe. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. One of a kind. Did we decide how we would send this card? I mean, yeah, I'm going to be in Santa Monica for 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. We extended it by a day. All right. So then there's that one. I don't know what that card would be for, but then we have a birthday card. The perfect day. Just riding my tiger, got flowers, got my hat on. So this is the Sheetload and a 5x7. If you want the dimensions, go back and watch from the beginning or check it out at the beginning. But that's where we worked out the dimensions of turning this A2 card sketch into a 5x7. You can get your free Sheetload over on Call Me Crafty Owl's YouTube channel. It's amazing. And members get a lot of bonuses too. But this is the Sheetload for this month. And I just had to make another. I really loved it. And now I have 2 more cards to finish on my own time, but we got to wrap it up. I could be here all day. Only I can't. Oh, oh, you're welcome, Shay. Get well. Get well soon. I hope you feel better. Um Okay, you guys. Well, that's what I've got for you today. I had so much fun. Even if you just had a little bit of fun, I'm glad you were here, but I hope you had a good time. Thanks, Gloria. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. I know these summer lives are long. I get it. But this is why I love summer. I can just sit back, relax, hang out with my friends, and make cards all morning live long. Or journals, whatever we're up to. But I hope you guys enjoyed these. I had lots of fun, and I will see you on Saturday at 8 a.m. Maybe I'll try to keep that live short since the two this week have been long. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Who knows? All right. I love you guys so much. Have a super blessed and awesome day. For all of our friends who need healing, I pray for your healing, and I think about you often. And I cannot put into words how much you all mean to me. All right. Love you to pieces. Bye.